Welcome to Early Bird Picker. My name is Rafa. I am a reseller and I sell on eBay, Amazon, Facebook Marketplace, and Depop. And this video is exclusively about my sales. So watch this video to see everything I sold in the last few days, what I bought it for, and what I'm gonna make from it. Thanks for watching. Be sure and hit the like and subscribe button. Here are my two sales for today. I sold this Wilson Camson 5 tennis racket. I sold it for $35 plus shipping. I had $5 invested in this one, so I flipped 5 into 35. Not bad there. I sell tennis rackets pretty well. That's kind of like a bolo that a lot of people don't know about. Their tennis rackets are often really looked over at garage sales. You can find them all the time. This one had a really nice grip still on it. I took a best offer on this one. And then I sold this Metallica jersey. It's like a hockey jersey, I think. Maybe, no, it might be a little more like a football jersey. Anyway, it is on the vintage giant tag, which is pretty cool. This one sold for $39 plus shipping, so I flipped my $250 into $39. Have one more sale going out tonight. It is this vintage United States Postal Service Express Mail next day service hat with an awesome eagle and the moon on it. This is one that my mom picked up for $1.25 and selling on Facebook Marketplace for $15 plus shipping. It's just in excellent condition. I thought this hat would sell way faster than it did. It's just so cool. But yeah, happy to sell it. I had 3 sales so far today, 2 on eBay and 1 on Facebook Marketplace where I ship things. I'll start with the worst and work toward the best. The first is this HP Ink 932 black. I paid $1 for this and it sold for $4 plus shipping. So not all ink is super valuable. Only some of it is, but I just have a hard time when I see cheap ink not picking it up. This one expired in June of 2020. So if you're selling used ink on eBay, you just want to make sure to disclose that in the title and just put the expiration date so someone's not disappointed when they get it. This one's just not very valuable. I don't really know why. Next is this LL Bean men's rain jacket. I had $9 invested in this one and I flipped my 9 into 40. And so that was a pretty nice sale. I was really happy with that one. I thought it was a pretty cool rain jacket. I think it was a little bit too long for me. Now that I'm picking clothes more, I find more and more often I'm having trouble not keeping some of the things that I buy. So I'm having to be pretty choosy about the stuff that I keep and the stuff that I let go. But yeah, so that was a good sale there. This was my 3rd sale of the day. The brand on this one is Zero Exposure. Okay, so the story with this jacket, I went to Goodwill one day and they had refilled all their jackets. They had tons new in stock. I bought several on the first day that I went, that they had so many in stock. I saw this one and skipped past it because I'd never seen it before. Well, I went back like the next day or the next day and it was still there. And I noticed that it had waterproofing taping on the outside of the jacket. And whenever you see that, that's usually a sign that the jacket is a more expensive jacket. And so I decided to look the brand up and I'm really glad it did because it's actually a really nice brand. It sells for good money. I had this listed at $49.99 and someone sent me a message about it. The only issue with it is a little bit of the coating on the zipper is coming off. And so I mentioned that and they were just asking me if the zipper worked correctly, and it does. So here's the story with this one. I was gonna send the potential watcher that had asked me the question, I was gonna send him an offer for $39 and eBay wouldn't let me send the offer through. And so what the situation was, I think that he had this in his cart already at the $49.99 mark. And so that's why I wouldn't let me send a cheaper offer through. And so just a few minutes later, after I was trying to send that through, my sale came through and it sold for a full asking price of $49.99 plus shipping. So flip my 9 into $49.99, nice little profit there. I have several other sales that are coming through tonight, which I'm really excited about. But I'm getting ready to go do a Facebook Marketplace meetup for this Craftsman bag. It's in pretty nice condition. I'm going to get $15 for it. When I get back, I'll show you my sales that are coming through on Facebook Marketplace and on eBay. All right, I got my $15 for the Craftsman's bag. I had that for a couple months, and so finally someone wanted it, which is really good. Since I've been home this evening, I've had 4 more sales come through, 3 of them on eBay and 1 on Facebook Marketplace. I just picked this jacket up yesterday. It's a parka. It's an Eddie Bauer puffer parka, basically. I paid $8 for it, and I sold it for 45 plus shipping. So I flipped my 8 into 45. Here are the things that I sold on eBay. I sold this vintage window art kit. Looks like a frog, and then the other one's a koala bear that came with it. I had $1 into this one. I got it at Goodwill. It only sold for $7 plus shipping, but in my book, that's still worth it. Next, I sold this Radica Big Solitaire like handheld electronic game. I only had 50 cents invested into this one, and I was really excited when I picked it up because I saw others that sold for like 30, 40, 50 bucks. I'm not really sure why, but mine only sold for 20 plus shipping. To be honest, I think maybe my picture wasn't really great on eBay. The screen, the backlight, it lights up green, and so I took the main picture of mine with the screen lit up, but this is kind of grayed out almost, and so maybe people just couldn't tell what was going on. I don't really know, but 50 cents into 20. Here's probably the best sale of the day, the most profitable one. This is that vintage Harley Davidson Christmas Santa Claus shirt that I just picked up yesterday at Goodwill. You can see part of it there. I'll show a picture of it. I only paid $5 for this thing. I flipped my 5 into 70 plus shipping. I was super excited about this one. I actually forgot I had another sale that came through on Facebook Marketplace. It's still pending, but in Marketplace, the orders that ship pinned for about 30 minutes or so, but the lady sent me a message saying that she did pay for it, so I know it'll be coming through. This is a vintage 1987 Washington State. It's something like it doesn't just rain in Washington, you rust or something along those lines. I'll show a picture of the whole thing. But it was a pretty cool vintage shirt that I found in a lot of some other ones. And I only had $1 invested into this one, and I flipped my $1 into 10 plus shipping. So it's Tuesday, and it's turned out to be an incredible sales day for me. Usually my Tuesdays aren't this good. I think I've sold 10 things today, and I just had a sale come through on Amazon. I sell books on Amazon, and sometimes new stuff with barcodes if I can find it and if I'm ungated. But normally what I sell on Amazon is books. Just sold this book, Painless Childbirth. I got this one for free at an estate sale, and it sold for $40 plus shipping. Oh, and I think my total sales for today is $300, which for me is awesome. I'm really excited about that. It is Wednesday afternoon, and I only had one sale on eBay to show you today. It is the Louisville Slugger TPX Platinum bat. It's an aluminum bat, and I think it's aluminum. Anyway, I had $2 into this one, and I flipped my 2 into 25 plus shipping. Maybe I could have gotten a little bit more if the grip had been in better condition, but I did put in the listing. It, kind of needs a new grip. It's kind of hard and cracked. So anyway, I flipped this one in less than a week, so I'm happy about that. Next, I'm headed to do a Facebook Marketplace meetup where I meet somebody locally, and I am selling the Sun Mountain Golf Push Cart. I took a best offer of $45 for that one. The deal on that one is there's no air in the tires, and my tire pump, the piece that the nozzle where you put the air in, it's too big to fit in these small wheels. So I can't know for sure if the tires are going to hold air or not. So anyway, I only picked it up for $10, so 45, flip my 10 into 45, that's not going to be bad. I'll let you know if that one's successful or not. Here is that golf push cart, the Sun Mountain, kind of in like a bluish gray color, and it folds up really nice. All right, so I just sold the Sun Mountain golf push cart, got my $45. There they are. And she says she sanitized the money, so that's an added bonus. I actually just had another sale come through, and it was basically through Facebook Marketplace. The person didn't want to send the money through Marketplace. They just wanted to send it directly through PayPal. I'm not sure what the deal is there. But anyway, what's interesting is shipping was actually cheaper not through Facebook, which is unusual for something so heavy. So what I sold are these vintage Field & Stream boots. I paid $19 for them, and I just picked them up yesterday at Goodwill. And I sold them today for $65 with free shipping. I calculated the shipping, it's gonna cost about $9 to ship them. So I'm coming away with like $56 after the PayPal and everything. And so I paid $19, so pretty good profit and a one-day flip on this item. I'm on my way to do a Facebook Marketplace meetup locally for these vintage CCM hockey skates, and I'm going to get 20 for them. And I'm going to flip my $5 that I had invested in them to $20. Not a big sale for those skates, but I got my $20, so I flipped my 5 into 20. I had a sale come through on Facebook Marketplace where I ship things. This is a Titleist Pro V1 blue hat, and in used condition. I had 50 cents invested in this, and I flipped my 50 cents into $10 plus shipping. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Early Bird Picker. I'm Rafa. Please hit the like and subscribe button. It really will help my channel out a lot. I'm trying to get my videos out to more resellers because I think I pick up a lot of good things and I learn so much from other people. I just want to be part of that community, and if you hit like, it will help my video get viewed more.